So the gift card guy, he's sitting there probably in his board meeting, and he goes, dude, I got this idea. You know how people come into our store and they give us money and then we give them our stuff? And people are like, yeah. And then he's like, what about this? How about this? Instead, they come into our store, they give us money, and then we give them a thing for that exact amount of money that says that they can spend that exact amount of money some other time. And then in like 3 months, we say they can't. And then we just keep the money.
Yeah. I mean, it probably didn't start off diabolical.
You don't think the gift card was diabolical, dude?
No, because it started off as the gift certificate.
Oh, true.
Mind you.
That is true.
A
Yeah, we didn't have
legal
cards
document.
yet. We didn't have cards yet.
We didn't have the plastic.
We had legal documents.
Yeah.
Legal Constitution parchment paper.
Exactly.
Thomas Jefferson calligraphying Sunny Surplus on the top.
Sent by pigeon.
Yeah. Thou shalt spend $50.
Which was $1 million.
$1 million. But like,
maybe that was the first time like people got diabolical with gift cards. Was when someone put too much money into one, and then that's what got their brain ticking.
Dude, you're talking about whoever invented the gift card. We're talking about some of the best marketing minds of our not even generation. I mean, this has been around for generations. There's no sensible. Okay, let me put it this way: no honest person would ever formulate that idea with an expiration date if it were not diabolical. Like,
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I bet that they originally didn't have expiration dates, and they were how they are now, I guess. But then one day, someone put a little too much money into a gift receipt, and someone was like, hey, what if I put a little clause in here real quick? Bing, bada, boom. If you don't spend this within a year, like, it's mine.
Yeah. And you know what? What's the justification for that on the store's end?
I don't know. I just remember one time, like, I had a Best Buy gift card, and it said on the back, like, if you don't use it within 6 months, every month going forward, we'll take, like, $1 or $2 off. It's like as like a holding fee. Like,
holding my money?
We have to hold this money here until you spend it. So
negative interest?
We're going to start taking negative interest.
If anything, you should be accruing interest.
Yeah.
That's like if you went to the bank and gave them $100 and they were like, well, just to let you know, for every $100 that you keep this in the bank, we're taking $10 every month until you take this money out of our fucking bank. Why, dude? You're holding it for basically free, and you can do, like, if you're a store owner and somebody comes up to you and says, yo, here's $100, I'll spend it eventually. Like, I'll get that value of stuff from your store at some point. But in the meantime, I got this $100 bill in my pocket. How about you take it? You take that $100 bill. You can, if anything, every single facet of that agreement works out in the store's favor, because talk about inflation, talk about fucking, like, that's the only thing. Talk about inflation. $100. If I got a $100 gift card 20 years ago at Sunny Surplus, and then I came in and used that same $100 now, I finally used that gift card 20 years later. The stuff that I can get with that $100 is so much less than what I would have been able to get 20 years ago with $100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I could have probably bought a mountain bike for that $100. Now I can maybe buy a tire.
Yeah. Or
something
like a sleeping bag.
Exactly. So by them holding on to my money and me not spending it for an indefinite amount of time, they only benefit. But yet they still put that fucking clause in. And that's why I refuse to believe it wasn't diabolical, dude. And I guess somebody, along the lines, I haven't seen a gift card that expires in a while, but I think there is a baseline level of trauma that has been inflicted on people of our generation because we still think they're going to expire. Mm-hmm. When somebody gives you a gift card, it's really they're giving you an obligation. It's maybe the worst present, because they could just give you $50 and then you could be like, oh, dude, great. $50. I can fucking put this towards my phone bill. I could buy 17 Gatorades. Anything I want to do. I could do anything with it. But I have to spend it at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, now I have to go to Bed Bath &
No,
Beyond.
I don't even know where there is a Bed Bath & Beyond around here.
It's actually kind of close to you.
Great.
There's one by the Walmart.
I got my... Can you call people with dementia demented? Is that the right word? Like my demented grandmother? It sounds like an insult.
It sounds like an insult, but I don't know.
Demented grandmother. I bought her a $50 gift card to Bed Bath & Beyond about 6 years ago, before I realized that when I gave it to her, she didn't even know it was Christmas. So that was when it really hit.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm keeping that gift card now.
Yeah.
I'm not giving $50 to my grandmother for a gift card to a store that she doesn't even know exists on a holiday that she wasn't aware was happening. I think at that point it was safe of me to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I never wound up spending it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it is.
Damn.
So,
You could get like one nice pillow.
one nice pillow. I have a $50 gift card from Walmart. For Walmart for my godmother last Christmas. Still haven't used it. And not a day goes by when I go to Walmart on days that I go to Walmart, because it's not every day. There are days that go by when I don't go to Walmart. Don't get me wrong here. There are plenty of days and plenty of space in between my trips to Walmart that I don't think, God damn it, I forgot that gift card, because there's a ticking time bomb in my mind set from those early diabolical days of the 90s where I'm thinking I have to buy stuff from Walmart immediately.
Yeah.
Or else this $50 just goes to fucking Sam Walton forever.
Yeah, and you just buy a bunch of useless shit 'cause you're like, I got to spend all of it right now.
If anything, why wouldn't
Buy
it?
5-10 packs of socks.
Yeah. Or 50 of those pink blouses I use for the news photo shoot. Just 50 of them.
Hell yeah.
$1 a pop.
Then might actually fit if you like sewed them all together.
Yeah, 50 extra smalls. Yeah, dude, that's a crazy fucking thing. Don't get people gift cards for Christmas. I don't know how to break it to now that we're coming up on this holiday season. Don't get it's stupid to buy people anything, really. I think it's stupid to buy people stuff unless it's like something that like you made yourself, or like that they like booze, or like weed, or like a video game if they're in 3rd grade. Like buying people like jewelry, it's like, dude, you're spending a lot of money and you don't even know if I like this.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a very good chance I'm not going to like this. You're going to buy me a shirt that doesn't fit, and now I just have one extra shirt in my dresser that I'm never going to wear because I only wear the same 5 shirts. And you think your fucking random rush purchase is going to fucking make it into my 5-shirt rotation? I don't think so.
Kidding yourself.
Buying girls tops, blouses, pants. Do you know how long it takes for girls to find what kind of pants they want? For me to think that I'm going to fucking, on Christmas Eve, run into fucking Walmart and fucking rush by my cousin a pair of pants? It's not feasible. Just give them money. That's all you need to do. And here's the beautiful thing. If they follow that rule as well, then they'll just give you money too. Mm-hmm. So you could really, honestly, just skip it altogether. Like, hey, dude, just so you know, like, instead of us giving each other money, like, you and I should have an agreement right now. I think we should have an agreement right now for Christmas. For Christmas, I'm going to give you $50.
Okay.
But also for Christmas,
I have to give you 50.
You got to give me $50.
It's just symbolic.
Yeah. so
we'll
could
just Venmo each other.
Yeah. And that's the real spirit of Christmas, dude, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. And I say that, of course, jokingly, because, the real value is going out and finding something that, like, you got to, like, really listen to what people talk about throughout the year. I'm going to actually keep a notepad in my phone when people talk about shit they like. And then I think this is what you're supposed to do. I think this is what moms already do. It's like innate. But for me, I have to like learn to do it, which is like listen to people. And then when they say like a thing like, oh, dude, I fucking love those things. And then you just keep a mental note of that. And you're like, I'm going to get him that thing if it's under $100. You know?
Yeah.
It's also weird that you have these like, we don't like saying it, but Christmas really does put you in a position where you have to like rank people in your lives in terms of money.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's like I spend the most amount of money on like my mom and girlfriend. Then it's like my brother maybe. And then like my cousins, and then you kind of like go down the line and you're like, damn, like you're like it's you don't like think about it, but you do kind of think about it because you're like, all right, this is for my cousin. $20. Spend $20 on my cousin.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it kind of like if anything, it kind of puts you in this weird state of mind where you're like, I was buying gifts for my cousin's kids, and I was like, all right, I think those kids fucking know my name. $40 total.
Damn.
You know? Nah. I got them all gifts and shit for more than $40. But I split it with Dom.
There you go.
You
I
know?
mean, yeah, I don't know. My one side of my family, my dad's side, does like a Secret Santa every year because it's kind of like, I don't know, I have like 6 cousins, I think. No, 5 cousins on that side. 3 like aunts and uncles. And then, yeah, it's just too big to like get everyone presents.
Yeah.
So we do Secret Santa. And then my mom's side is like way, way, way too big to do anything. So we just don't get anyone anything.
You don't do anything. You guys still do
I don't do anything. Alex gets people like kids candy and shit, but like, I'm like, I don't know.
You can get kids candy.
I can get kids candy, but I'm too far gone.
Candy's,
I should have started it earlier. I can't start it right now.
You can't become the candy guy halfway through your life. Like, why is Uncle Eric getting me candy?
Yeah, why is he
now?
doing it now?
I'm 13. He's never gotten me candy. Ever. I can buy my own candy, dude. I have a part-time job now. He's got me a fucking big bag of bit of honey or whatever that shitty candy. He got me shitty reject Halloween candy.
Yeah, I got bargain bin. Like the fake Laffy Taffies.